Morning, YouTubes. Well, I'm getting ready to pull the truck in. I'm going to change the oil, then we're going to head to Hoxie and meet up with Matthew Cox. So hope you enjoy the ride. It's going to be a long one. It's about 4 hours and 45 minute one-way drive. I guess I could go to Chicago. I'm like right in the middle of Chicago and Hoxie, Arkansas. Anyway, we're going to get the oil change and get out of here.
One eternity later.
Right there. Just pulled up. Hey guys, I'm here with Matthew Cox, Cox Implements. He's a little taller than me. He's going to talk a little bit about his business and what he sells and how long he's been around and stuff like that. So take it away, man.
So I'm Matthew Cox, like you said. Got a Cox Impliment company. We're a family business here in Hoxie, Arkansas. We've got 3 stores throughout northeast Arkansas. We've been here since 1956. Been in this exact location for, well, since 1956. Added the building. It's a four generation business. Been a Master Ferguson dealer since the beginning. Since then, we've obviously still Massey Ferguson, sell Woods equipment, J&M grain carts, Hurricane ditchers, Bad Boy and Ferris lawnmowers, and we recently picked up Alto's track mowers, made up in Minnesota. So we kind of branched out over the years. Massey Ferguson's obviously our #1 brand and has been really good to us. We got the GC series lineup and compact tractors, very tough machines. We deliver all over the country for free, bring it to your door. Very simple, easy buying process, no haggling. Our prices are low, and it's made to give you the best deal from the get-go. It's extremely easy and treat everybody equally on the deal. Guess that's all I got there.
That's all you got there? I know you. We were talking earlier, and you talking about how you're the highest volume woods.
Yeah, so we're the #1 volume woods dealer. That goes a lot with these subcompacts and compacts tractors. Adding the implements on there: tillers, bush hog, finish mowers, posto diggers, pallet forks, bale spears. Sell a lot of that equipment. It's very easy to add this stuff on with Massey Ferguson, especially if you go the 0% route. Then you can get your implements at 0%. And a lot of times people, financing it for 84 months, raise the payment $3 or $4, a month, and they get a finish mower, or really make your tractor extremely diverse. And Woods is extremely good quality equipment. You may pay a little bit more than you would at Tractor Supply or something like that, but you're getting a whole lot more and something that's going to last, and heavier gearboxes. And so Woods is very, very good equipment and good to us.
I know if you watch my video tilling my garden, you'll hear cinder blocks and asphalt from the road that's under my dirt there. And yeah, it's the same way when I called Matthew. I saw the ad on Marketplace, and I couldn't believe it. It said $171 a month. I said, man, this ain't real. Because at the time I was messing with the old Ford Gilson garden tractors. I had Cub Cadets with the 111-inch belt that would never stay on. So, and I saw the little Masseys, and I just went for it. And so I talked to Matthew quite often, actually, and went to a couple dealerships around me that, I drove 2 hours to go talk to the salesman, and he knew I was coming there, but he was gone when I got there. So I called Matthew back. I said, this son of a bitch is gone, and he knew I was coming. But anyway, I wound up buying, I got a Woods RC4, I got the 4830 tiller, I got a set of Woods pallet forks, and I got the, what is that, the 660 grader.
Yeah, the grader.
And also bought a trailer, because I had no way to carry all this shit. So and I came in at, I'm still under $250 a month.
And that's 0% for
0%.
months. Yeah.
Well, I'm at 1.5% because I think blended. The trailer had 0.5% or something like that. But yeah, it's going to cost me like $200 over 7 years. So yeah, for sure. You can take a look, walk around, take a look at all the stuff. You see all the bigger stuff back there, and then you've got a good row of Masseys here.
That's the thing. GCs are definitely our best seller. It fits just the general population a whole lot better. But like he said, he drove 2 hours. Salesman knew he was coming, wasn't there, didn't show up. We're here. We're a family business. We're not a big corporation. Treat people bad. If you're not a big farmer, just forget about you. We're here for everybody. If you need to meet us here at 7 o'clock at night, we'll be here, or deliver to you on a Sunday. We'll do that. We just try to take care of people. Like you said, we keep in contact. We bought almost a year ago, and he's down here from Illinois, so
yeah. So only 5 hour and 45-minute drive.
We do everything we can, and and give the best deal. I'm not here to rob anybody, make a ton of money. That's just not what we do. Want to be fair, just as we were buying from somebody. And that's just how you stay around for 65 years.
Yeah.
You be fair, and you have that history. And since we've kind of taken this nationwide, doing the same approach, it's been surprising to see how many dealers don't do that.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we've been successful with our deliveries and all over. You know, Wayne's out right now delivering in the rain. So
Yeah, in the rain. Rained for 5 hours straight on the way down here.
They sent me a picture of the guy with it, and he's in Mississippi holding his umbrella over his tractor. They got it off the trailer. So
That's funny.
do whatever we need to do to make it happen.
Yeah, Wayne's a great guy. He showed me everything I needed to know, made sure I had all my paperwork, my books, and I didn't get my little orange triangle, but I'm gonna get one.
Get one, and a hat. You get a hat today.
Yeah, definitely got a hat.
Yeah.
I drove 5 hours, I better get a hat.
Getting a hat today.
Yeah, so I would highly recommend Cox Implements. I mean, it's a great place. I was in there talking to his grandfather.
Grandpa, yeah.
Talking to his grandfather. He came out and introduced himself, and we talked. And, you know, it's like I knew him forever, basically.
Yeah, we get that a lot, but you know, I just, like I said, we just treat everybody like friends, and you know, every sale, no matter how many there is, we greatly appreciate them and want them to know that, and you know, service after the sale. You know, even these people that buys 6 hours away, you know, obviously we'll bring the tractor, but if you need a part, you can't drive 6 hours, you know, and we can't drive 6 hours too, you know, obviously. But you know, we ship all our parts to our door. We got a phenomenal parts service. You know, and one thing, being here for 65 years and being a Massey dealer that long, we know a lot of fixes that other newer dealers or less experienced know. You know, they might tell you, well, you need to do, you know, this, and that, when it's really something as simple as, you know, replacing this.
Yeah.
And you know, so that goes a long ways too. We get a lot of local business of people. I took my tractor here and they said they're gonna have to tear it apart, and we get it, and it's something really simple and save them thousands of dollars and got it fixed quickly. So you know, that also goes a long way. We got a very good parts department.
I'm still gonna pry on Kenny to figure out how to turn the fuel up on this. I want to put a turbo on mine. Watch. And burn it up,
Yeah.
right? Hey Matthew, my piston got a little warm.
Make sure we can probably warranty that somehow.
What's this hole for? All right, well, Matthew, so how do people get a hold of you?
Yeah, so you can call us at 870-886-2291. Reach us on Facebook at Cox Implement Company. You can email me at matthew.cox at Cox Implement Company. Or you can call me on my cell phone anytime, 870-637-2644. Like I said, extremely easy buying process. Call me. You can call me on Saturday night. I don't care.
I do.
Yeah, he does all the time. Run a credit app over the phone. Takes less than 5 minutes. Get all your information. Send you paperwork through email or DocuSign. Get them things signed, and you know, most of the time we get the tractor to your door within 4 or 5 days. It's so real easy. Like I said, I tell people all the time, all you have to do is call. Again, that's 870-886-2291 or 870-637-2644, and we'll make it easy and we'll get it to you quick. So that's how you reach us.
All right. I want to take a walk around and
show him around all the good stuff.
Yeah, I'm showing all this woods equipment back here. But I know I need this.
Yeah,
right
probably
here.
fit that in the bed of your truck.
I probably could. Just load it. What do you got on that? 200 bucks?
Yeah, something for you special today.
All right.
Maybe 150.
Maybe 150.
Yeah.
If I could put it in there by myself.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do it.
With no straps. It's 175. We had straps.
Oh well, it's a good thing I brought 4
No,
straps.
then we're good to go. Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
Now I just got to figure out how to pick it up.
So I'll just tie it behind the truck and pull it home.
Yeah.
Might need some new discs by then.
Right. Yeah. Well, our parts department could ship you.
Exactly.
Ship you that disc. So that,
Give me some new discs.
That would work out well.
know if the highway patrol would appreciate me.
Probably not.
Well, you know, I could drive down the shoulder though.
It's really, some of these roads, you really probably won't do much damage to them.
Yeah, like that one I came in on.
Right? Yeah.
We could probably hook here. Fire one of these. Let me demo one of these. Let me demo a tractor and a grader real quick.
Fix some roads.
I'll go fix that road right over there.
That one's a little rough.
Yeah.
That's a little rough.
You don't want to do 50 down that road.
No. Actually, somebody did try that last weekend, apparently, and I'm sure some alcohol was involved, and their car was sitting in the road ditch, perfectly fit, straight down at the bottom, wedged between the two sides. So
nice.
Don't try to do that. That won't work out.
You know, don't drink and drive.
No.
That's why I walk so funny.
It's not good.
Not a lot of people know that. You see my scar on my head from my brain surgery was driving and drinking. Almost killed me. Anyhow, we're gonna walk around and show you these implements, and I'm sure you've seen all the Massies you want to see, or the GCs you want to see. So we'll take a look around and maybe talk about about these Altos mowers.
Oh yeah, so Alto's very exciting line. I've been with them for a year and a half now. Really impressed. It's a zero turn on tracks. If you look them up, Altos, they're on YouTube, ALTOZ. They got a very good YouTube channel. Do a good job with marketing. They're made in Minnesota, so American made. You get Vanguard Kawasaki engines on them, good engines. They're on tracks and they can hold a hillside. You know, zero turns have a big problem on a hillside. They want to slide, and that's just kind of the sacrifice you make with a zero turn. But these tracks, they hold. I mean, that was the first thing I noticed. I got on the hillside and I drove just like I would on flat ground. So that's very convenient. You know, city people have got a lot of land, farmers. They can go anywhere, and actually the 766 you can get it with a bush hog, a rotary cutter style deck.
I was gonna say bush hog.
Yeah, so yeah, rotary cutter, not bush hog. You know, and take down up to 1 inch saplings, you know, with a zero turn through the mud and water. So look them up. We'll deliver those for free as well. 0% for 48 months. Don't do the 84.
You also sell Bad Boy too.
Yeah, Bad Boy mowers. They're made just right off the road in Batesville. We're Bad Boy's very first dealer and their oldest dealer. One of the largest.
Is it Batesville?
Yeah,
Batesville.
Batesville, however, depends on where you're from.
Yeah, right.
And but they started out in their garage in Tuckerman, 30 minutes up the road. Brought them to us in 1999, and we've been with them ever since. Great. Those are built like tanks as well. So we carry the Ferris zero turn. They're made up in upstate New York, a little town about the size of Hoxie. It's Munich, New York, or Muntzville, and they're the only mower with suspension. So they got independent suspension. You want to ride, that is riding smooth in your car, and mowing at 10 miles an hour. So Ferris has got a good line of zero turns, and all that's free delivery anywhere, you know, across the country as well.
So you have a Fendt sign up there. Do you actually carry Fendt, or?
We do. Fendt is not as, we don't sell Fendt as much as we used to. That's the German row crop tractor. Yeah. We're more into we've switched more to this compact, subcompact, utility tractor, 130 horse down, more hay equipment.
The common man.
Yeah, it just fits. You know, there's a whole lot of landowners now and smaller, you know, little farming operations, 10 acres, and we try to cater to that more so than not. So Fendt, I guess that started in, you know, late 90s, early 2000s came around, but
you got one in the service bay.
That's
a big son of a bitch.
It's a hawk. We still work on them and still can get them, but like I said, I like catering to this market a whole lot more. You know, fixing people up, and there's a lot of people that need these and want these, and so we just we go that route. And I truly believe that Massey has the best utility 130 horse down and hay equipment lineup of any brand. It's definitely the heaviest built, but they don't really focus on their big stuff. The big stuff is little, I don't really care much for the bigger Massey. They put a lot more money and R&D in the smaller stuff, and that's the direction they want to go in. And so when you look at quality specs of any brand, spec these out against anybody. They're going to be heavier built and get more out of them, and you're not going to pay an astronomical price either.
I noticed, you know, Massey's bragging about their fuel tank being at waist level. I noticed Hank at Hamiltonville Farms just got a Branson, and it's the same way.
Ground level.
So, could Branson and Massey be the same tractor?
Absolutely not. No. Massey Ferguson is a Massey Ferguson. You know, they can design them, you know, how they want, put it at ground level, but no, ours are Massey Ferguson tractors, and there's not another one out there that is the Massey Ferguson. But the ground level is something that we've been doing. It's just a lot easier for I said we cater to the homeowner, and it's hard to hold a 5-gallon jug of diesel over your loader arms, up on your hood, standing on the tire, and not spill it everywhere. You know, Kubota, you got to put it in the hood, and their regenning system, their fuel tank's on top, and then right underneath the regen system. That gets 2,000 degrees. You know, so that's not a smart design to me. You know, so that's a good thing about our tractor.
Thanks for talking to me, Matt.
Yeah, appreciate it. Glad to come down. Make
try to get you some business.
Yeah. We'll take on as much as we can get.
If I keep going the way I'm going, I might have to buy a second one.
Yeah. Got a lot of people that buy these and make a lot of money with it. You know, I tell people all the time, and I say I got several customers that have done it. You know, everybody and their brother has got a lawnmower and trying to mow people's yards. That's a very saturated job market, and anybody can be a lawnmower guy. But this tractor stuff, especially these smaller tractors, get in places, won't rut yards up, and people will pay good money an hour to have work done, and there's not many of those, so your competition is, you know, way down. And so that's another thing. You thought about these tractors, looking for a weekend gig, you know, I'd strongly suggest one of these over a zero turn and tractor and lawn business, because you charge $60–75 an hour with one of these machines over the zero turn, and you can even put a mower deck. You know, I've got a 6-inch mower deck or finished mower, and then you got a lawnmower too. So there's just a lot of options there to make a little extra cash and eliminate some competition.
Well, I certainly must be doing it wrong then.
Yeah.
Only charging $25 for a garden.
I'd raise that price a little bit.
But I mean, it takes me 5 minutes.
Right.
It takes longer to get it off of the trailer than it does it till the garden.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyhow, we're gonna walk around, show you some stuff. All these beautiful toys behind us, or actually in front of us.
Behind us, in front of us.
Yeah.
Other buildings, lawnmower.
I'm gonna need one of them J&M grain carts.
Yeah,
Can a Massey pull? Let's see.
I think your GC could probably pull that.
Let's see. Let's do it.
1,000 bushel cart. I don't think it'd have a problem.
You don't think?
No. In the mud too, I think it'd be just fine. Might put some weights on the front, might pop a wheelie or something.
Maybe we'll have to come back and do that.
Yeah.
Because I've got a 5-hour drive to get home.
Move that behind your truck too. Take it home with you.
All right, I will.
Put the disc in the back.
Will it get under overpasses?
Yeah, barely. You go real fast.
I'll just go around.
Right.
You know, I'll tell you a story in a day. I'm dragging that one home.
I did get over it with it. Take it off real quick. Yeah. What's up? Fine. How are you? Good.
He wasn't ready to rent a tractor.
Oh, okay.
But I couldn't find that over one minute, so I gave him Terry Massey's number.
Oh, yeah.
That's about
That one of the guys that rents the one out that we have in the shop right now.
Is that
That's the tobacco one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Brian.
When you open it back up.
Okay, I'm looking on to freaking Goldfish on my front yard. After I'm done, I'm going to. So maybe sometime next week or no week after.
Pretty nice. Out of here. All right. We are almost home. Just 2 more exits. Man, it's been a long day of driving. Left this morning about 7:30, and it's 6:15 right now. I got another 15 minutes before I get home. I'm gonna get this video edited, and anyway, I had a great talk with Matthew. It's always good to get to know people that you deal with, and talked a little about his farming. So this September, I think he said, I'm gonna go down and cover the rice harvest. Kind of excited about that. That's gonna be fun. I'll have my drone by then. I should have it like Wednesday. It comes out next Tuesday, so actually next Monday. So if they have any in stock, I'm gonna buy one. If not, I have to wait till they're in stock. Anyhow, we're gonna get home here in a minute, edit this video, and thanks for driving along with me. Alright, got my new hat on. Grab my phone out of the hole here. I am home. The old truck made it. Tank and a half of gas. That's not bad. What, it was 400, a little over 500 miles on a tank and a half of gas. Alright, I'm going in. I am tired. See you in a little bit. Oh boy. Puppies are gonna be excited. Where's the puppies at? Get Maybell. Hi Maybell. Where's Elvis? There's Elvis. Hey Elvis. Here comes Cheeto. Hi Cheeto. I know. What? Huh? What's up, E? Have a high five, Elvis? Elvis, you have a high five?
Give me a high five. Come on, get it up there. There's my boy.